Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is ECW, and I'm your founder, the Midwest King RC, and we're kicking it off with the best in the world, CM Punk. That's the best in the world. CM Punk defeated Shelton Benjamin last week to become the next with a new Extreme champion. He said he got the belt back.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW.
We asked Punk what was next for him. He said, looking for a new challenger. So we're going to find out who will step up to CM Punk. But tonight he goes one-on-one with Mankind.
WWE champion, he won Money in the Bank, so many other titles, but this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
So much action going on here tonight. We got one half of the tag team champions, Kevin Nash, in action when he takes on the challenger, Angelo Dawkins. We also got the #1 contender, Kiana James. She'll be in action when she takes on Fallon, Henley. Kane and Miro will battle it out in our main event. We got Terrance taking on Holland. Those are still to come, of course. Thompson, Nikita is to come a little bit later on tonight as well. As Mankind climb the ranks here on ECW.
Take a look into the eyes of the most brutal.
What is on the mind of the delusion of the strange, unpredictable Mankind?
Mankind may just be the most deranged superstar to ever.
You say he's more extreme than the Extreme Champion himself. This is a non-title match here tonight, but at the same time, Mankind, he ain't worried about titles, he's worried about winning. We got Punk, and we got Mankind. And Mankind running elbow right in the face, right in the head. And that's exactly what he's doing. Working that head of CM Punk. Mankind to the top rope, got something in mind. Clothesline. Dropping that DDT.
He wants this fight on the outside, and he comes in under the ropes now. He's locked him up.
And a power driver. Man. I don't think things are just looking good for Punk right now, man. He is definitely on the defense of this. And Mankind just been explosive since coming out the bell, since the opening bell. I really don't know really much to say other than Punk is now trying to develop some offense.
Shot right to the back of the neck. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe.
Punk is taunting, but missed his move.
Catches the kick.
STO.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, try to go over the top, but That move backfired on Punk, and now Mankind with a splash from the middle rope. Another headbutt. Mankind just been dominating CM Punk in this match. And Punk with the Anaconda device.
This might be it. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Be able to counter again. Got him up on his shoulders as Mankind might be going night-night here tonight. Will that be enough to put him away? And Mankind kicks out. Punk said he's going for it once again. Time to put him to sleep for a second time. This time going to the top. Double X Hunter smash.
Looking to go up high. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Irish whip.
Mankind was ready for that. Counters on top.
Punk still one step ahead of Mankind. Double underhook. Mankind counter into a clothesline.
With a vicious clothesline. We know what's racing through his mind. Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam.
Looking for the pin.
One.
A defiant kick out after one. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music.
And a sweet chin DDT. What's going on right here in Cam? Mankind going for the cover. Punk kicking out. Oh, it's over now. The Socko. Yeah.
Yes, breaking the hold, saving himself for the time being. Big time power slam. He's definitely been worn down a little. This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much?
Not quite. CM Punk crashing and burning. Thought he was a little closer, but it wasn't an elbow to the face, and then Punk quickly rolled out the ring. Yeah, it comes as a shocker. The fact that they won't, they rehire her. After just releasing her like a couple of months ago. And there's that GTS by CM Punk going for the cover. He picks up the win.
Now the champion win the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory. Oh, look out.
Ricochet. Ambushing CM Punk.
Never saw it coming.
As Ricochet is eyeing that championship. He is poised. And sending that message. He wants the next shot for that Extreme Championship. Well, last week, this man, Batista, picked up a huge win over Bobby Lashley one-on-one. To the point that Bobby Lashley showed nothing but disrespect towards Batista after the match. The Animal said he's not sweating it. He's not worried about Bobby Lashley.
No trepidation, all focus. Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
That's the Animal. Batista gets ready for a Rabbit Wolverine.
Batista may be the
and Chris Benoit
of the school of hard knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE. Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in.
Five with the King. What's going on, fam? My eyes are straight twitching.
I think it is destined to deliver.
Well, Chris Benoit is looking forward to this one-on-one contest. How you doing, fam?
There's the bell. We're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista lock up.
In WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size
Driving him to the ropes.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring.
Batista came with a right hand.
He'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Collar and elbow.
I didn't get the chance to say this on the last stream, though, but I will say this on this one, man. Big shout out to Faded Rabbit upgrading his membership. So shout out to him for doing that. Like Chris Benoit working the legs of Batista.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Head cranked by Benoit.
Crank in the head. Ooh.
Dropping some elbows. Working that arm. He got that arm bar locked in.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
I'm pretty sure Bobby Lashley is somewhere watching this match very closely. And there's a sidewalk slam by Batista.
Batista's intensity. It always serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the
and
bag.
Batista with the Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
Will that be enough to put him away, though? And Benoit's still in this. by Chris Benoit. Double axe handles right to the face. Everyone says it's over for him. Going for the crossbody miss.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Batista got another power bomb left in him. This time using an apron. Ooh. And the hardest part of the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Dropping that elbow.
And down for the count.
1, 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And now those stomps to the chest. Batista find himself in control of this match right now. The Animal is taking the fight to the Rabbit Wolverine, stomping on every body part. Probably looking for the spear. Oh, and Benoit comes back with a nice forehand shot to the face. Now going in for the sharpshooter. That submission move is locked in on Batista. And Benoit won't let him go. Trying to wear down that back for that cross face a little bit. If he able to attack him with that submission, his finishing move. And you can see Benoit just drilling him with those kidney shots.
And that might have tamed the Animal there. As deep as this match is gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Shoulders down.
Looking for the win. Will it be enough? And Batista kicks out at 1.
Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Here we go.
Diving headbutt. And this could be it for the Animal.
And then quickly
1, 2.
just kicked out. If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping.
Benoit said that's it.
Strategy is needed right about now.
We're ready to put this match away. Missing his shots, but Batista with that shoulder tackle.
Holding in on the arm.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh no. Counter. The Batista bomb counter by Benoit.
Hands create separation and an escape.
Gun wrench.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Nice gun wrench by Batista.
Stalking a
And Batista sizing him up. Looking for the spear.
Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
a dismantling power. The kind of power that shatters tectonic plates.
This might be it for Benoit. Oh no, it's not it just yet. In the same way he defeated Bobby Lashley last week, he gonna go ahead and try to defeat. Oh, what a counter. There's that headbutt. Batista says, thumbs down. Belly to belly.
Batista's unleashed. Call animal control. Batista's loose. Uh-oh.
Counter again.
Dodging contact there.
Irish whip. Clothesline by Batista. And now things are just... Oh man, Batista going to the top rope. Something he normally don't do. And he going for an elbow drop.
Batista trying to secure the win.
This way, this time putting him away for the 3. And Batista picks up the win.
To enjoy this victory here tonight.
And Bobby Lashley ambushing, attacking Benoit, but Batista in there to save Benoit.
The
Batista defeat Benoit, but saving, coming to his aid. Get this next post set up for y'all. Hope y'all having a good day so far, fam.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Beverly Hills, California, Taylor Thompson.
Matches like these with talent of this caliber.
She already taken out AJ Santos this past week. But tonight, she is going one-on-one with Nikita. Nikita said she wanted to try her. See if she about that life. Taylor Thompson seems to have the family's number.
Big things from her tonight.
And they more than prepared to unleash a savage attack onto the family.
And her opponent, representing the family from St. Louis, Missouri, the unpredictable Dynamite, Nikita.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Will Nikita not phase? Hold on, fam.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Sorry. He had a spam call this morning. Well, just a few minutes ago.
Match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Nikita coming out the gate, not wasting no time with a boot to the chest.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure. But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that out.
Kane with the thrush kick with no one there. Springboard moonsault as Taylor Thompson one step ahead of Nikita in this moment. Only able to get a 1 count, but she's going to have to apply a lot of pressure to her.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Wrist lock. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, but we still got more stuff still to come here, man. It's a little bit more action, a little bit more surprises. Yeah, it's still to come. Nikita looking to stomp Taylor Thompson. and to the ground and to the mat.
Look at these stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Long distance moonsault goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not enough to put her away, but Nikita is definitely in control so far.
Gets lifted into position.
Snake Eyes. Taylor Thompson seems to be struggling against Nikita, but when her and AJ Santos fought each other, it seemed like she was the one dominating that match between AJ Santos. So things has definitely changed and shifted. As some would say, Taylor Thompson, the leader of the Savage Society Sisters, and what a spiral trap. He was busted open, seeing red.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
Now Taylor Thompson back on the attack. Perhaps she's going to win this match by count out. She definitely has started to take control of the match.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Ooh. Got her right about the throat. And another spiral trap. A spiral tap. Going for the cover.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. She gets around the attack.
Dropping that knee.
And she's landing hit after hit here. Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Nikita has been dominating Taylor Thompson. And there's a forearm shot to the face. She said, this is it. 1, 2, 3. For the win.
That'll change your career. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was the closing moment right there. That forearm shot to the face put her lights out.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable Dynamite, Nikita.
They just won a very important match. Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Well, that win right there gotta feel good for AJ Santos and the family. All time or like right now?
Behold the Nigerian giant. An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no
Omos.
preparing, just brace for impact.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Making his way to the ring.
From Wildest, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
You are looking at a real-life monster in one
Omos having some issues with another giant such as the Great Khali.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
Oh, in general, that's Undertaker. Hands down. Undertaker's my all-time favorite. Superstar. Male wrestler. But we're going to talk about, like, right now, I'm going to have to say, even though I don't really like how things are going for him and his group, he's still like a good wrestler to me. And I'm gonna say Seth freaking Rollins. They're pretty I mean, I don't like his 20-minute promos when he's just talking about power and them, but hey, I definitely will say Seth is like, you know, he's somebody like, as in right now, I'm kind of like, I like how he be, you know, how he carries himself in the ring as a heel or a face, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely like those type of things, you know.
Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
What about you? Who is your favorite male in wrestling right now, or in general? In general.
I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
Carlito trying to get the upper hand on Omos.
Yeah, Corey, but we know that in WWE, big move followed up with a pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Omos with great awareness.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Big right connects.
Omos trying to deliver a nice, vicious clothesline of Carlito.
Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that
Breaking
Omos
the
does,
face.
you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength,
Boot to the
power, and brutality that
big
made
boot
Omos such a
by
dominant
Omos.
opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, tied that counter well.
Springboard move, so they able to connect.
Beautiful.
We got Kiana, James, Fallon, Henley, Angelo, Dawkins, Kevin Nash, Brandon Danger, Karrion, Kross, and Kane and Miro, Terrance and Ridge, Holland still to come.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh yeah, Oba is definitely a good one though. I will say I do like Oba too though, but Oba is that dude.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent.
Springboard back elbow.
Beat the backside of an elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
Keep shoving him off, running right into him. It's like running into a brick wall. And Omos trying to send a message to the Great Khali. Carlito isn't budging. Big frog. He ran right into him like a brick wall.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Omos changes direction.
Ooh, that iron claw on Omos.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Kick down low.
Yeah, it wasn't all of that, but it was, you know what I'm saying. His opponent in Josh Briggs, man, I feel like They promos was a little. That's the only takeaway out of that. Everything else was pretty good though. I feel like it was gonna be a heel turn or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or betrayal is what I'm sensing between Josh Briggs. He ain't gonna win. Gonna let him down. He gonna turn on him. They gonna build something. Feel like it might be something like that. Carlito taking the fight to Omos though was quite shocking right now. Keeping that giant down. Oh, what a shoulder tackle.
Now a little strategic breather here. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Swinging neck breaker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Into the cover.
He going for the cover. Omos pick up a loss against Carlito. And the Great Khali playing mind games, trying to get in the head of the Nigerian giant.
These two may go right now. No fear.
They want him to come down. Man, that was gotta be a hard-fought loss for him though. They thought things was going his way, and then it turned out it didn't go his way. Carlito had the match well planned, well scouted on how to defeat a giant. Number one contender for the ECW Women's Champion, Kiana James.
WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa.
She winning a battle royal to earn her spot, her shot at the ECW Women's Championship.
Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
Fallon Henley making her way to the ring.
You have to be careful around Fallon. Henley should knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
Like he gonna lose. It's like it's almost like he asking himself there.
Calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
So there's Kiana James, Fallon Henley. Nice little counter by Fallon Henley, who was more than prepared for what's to come in this match. Kiana James getting lucky and winning a battle royal to become the next number one contender for the ECW Women's Championship.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
to separate them. Ooh, what a right hand, a cheap shot.
Oh, look at the knees.
Kiana James dropping those knee strikes. Kick in the gut. Oh, he was talking like he was defeated himself, or he was like he asked himself that question. Can he lose in honor? You know. Which in a sense I do feel like he was like kind of like second guessing himself. First you go cocky and then you go a little weary, or like, you know, doubt. You showed a little doubt in yourself. And that right there, that's all he gonna need. And he gonna have to carry that all the way to that match. And just knowing that if Obafemi show any doubts, any hesitation, anything like that, oh, we getting a new champion. Yeah, like, oh snaps. He basically gave the match up. It's like he spoiled it for us. Kiana James though. Ooh, what an arm drag. Fallon Henley is just dominating her right now. I don't think she ever seen this match coming. Yeah, I mean, unless that's what they want us to think, you know what I'm saying? They could swerve us. Yeah, we definitely gonna see. Goes in for that pump handle suplex. Fallon Henley. She said she was ready to put this match away for the hold down, and there's the down part. But man, Kiana James, what a counter by Fallon Henley. Counter again, they trading counters. Who's going to be able to hit their biggest move, scoop slam? By Kiana James. Follow that up with a swinging neck breaker. Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. And here's that protect your neck. And she going for that cover. Will she be able to put her away? And only a 2 count. Trying to tell the referee to count faster, but she's sizing her up. She got one big move. Oh, that got counter. Drop kick. Fallon Henley is just beat her to the punch here. Kiana James might, if she can't be Fallon Henley, what makes her think she's going to be able to defeat the ECW Women's Champion in Carmella? Hey, what a right hand. And there it is. Kiana James connecting with that signature. And a spine buster. Will she be able to put her away? What a win for Kiana James, and Carmella just rocked her with the championship. Sending the message first as the champion. She called her out and she got her answer right there with that right hand. I mean, with the title across the face, not the right hand. I messed that up. That was a botch moment. Sound like Michael Cole botching things. Still to come here tonight on ECW, we will get Brandon Danger versus Karrion Kross. As of last week, we saw we saw Ben Danger had help from Karrion Kross and Adam to defeat Brandon Danger for the WCW Hardcore Champion. And tonight he gets some revenge on Karrion Kross after getting some revenge, a little piece of Ben Danger and Adam over the past couple of days, even the past week, leading up until tonight. We also got Kane and Miro going one-on-one here tonight. Of course, our main event is Terrance and Holland one-on-one. Those are still to come here tonight, but one half of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, here tonight. He is looking to take on one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions.
Big Sexy's in the house. He's a massive pure muscle. Bad attitude. And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan.
Kevin Nash.
328 pounds.
Coming out her solo.
ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash. Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
The Profits cool though. I think they deserve those tag team championships. I like how they elevated themselves. I like how they rebranded themselves, repackaged themselves, and like made themselves like main event stars in the tag team division. You know what I'm saying? I just would like to see a little bit more. But I also want to see the Wildest Six hold those tag team titles, even though having them hold those championships will help them, but it also, they can just hold, I feel like they only need to hold it for a little bit. They don't need to hold it like for like a year or something. They just need to hold it for a couple of months, and then that's it. Yeah, they heels. I mean, I think they good as heels, though. They don't seem like they heels, though, to me, though. It seems like they like the neutral. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, because when I think about DIY, I think like they some heels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do need it. They do. You might not know it, but they kind of need those titles, man. They definitely need those championships. Just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Kevin Nash dropping some elbows in the face of Angelo Dawkins right now. Kevin Nash said things are just still too sweet.
Just deadlifting their opponent, tossing their opponent like they're nothing. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Nash displayed some no-nonsense offense.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's how I feel about the Profits. Like, even though if they are heels, they like some badass heels. You know, like in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like that Stone Cold heel, but he a face at the same time. It's just that neutral. Kevin Nash dropping the big splash, going in for the cover. Back elbows. And on that single leg Boston Crab, able to escape. And Dawkins ran into like a brick wall with Kevin Nash, and he came with an STO. Kevin Nash going for the cover. Only a 1 count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Nash is picking his competition apart. Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Yeah, please don't remind me, Corey.
Sidewalk slam. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Kevin Nash said it's time to put him away for the jackknife.
About to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb. That can put Dawkins down for good. Into the cover. And that's all.
I think I could see you as a I don't know. That's a good question. I would say like probably like a face, but eventually like turn heel. But I can also see you as a heel and then eventually like turn face. So it's like maybe neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like if I seen you like start out and you started out as a face, I would have been like, okay, I could see him going heel. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you'll go heel type stuff. Or if you start as a heel, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. That's a hard question, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like I can see you either way, as a face or a heel.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Now Dawkins is tasting defeat. The confidence of Big Sexy.
Just from you talking, probably a face.
Standing taller than ever.
Probably like a baby face. See? That's what I was saying. I can see you as both too.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 311 pounds, the Samoan Psycho
Brandon Danger making his way to the ring. He said earlier tonight he finally getting his hands on Karrion Kross. He's gonna make him pay for interfering in his match for his WCW Hardcore Championship.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Karrion Kross coming out without a crew. No Scarlet by his side.
Has arrived.
and his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring.
Kross is focused.
Just a prelude.
He said what he did at last week. I think it was on WCW. It definitely wasn't on. What's going on, James Money 615? Appreciate you coming through to the channel, dropping that like as well, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, fam. You was able to catch both of my streams.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
There we go, Karrion Kross trying to go for a chop, and Brandon Danger. He ain't taking that lightly. Choke slam, going for the cover.
This match is not going to end so soon.
I can see that. Ooh, what a power dominator.
Physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And a clothesline. Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe?
Karrion Kross not able to get much offense.
To stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by constantly trying to catch someone who does not want to be caught.
Kane, Miro. You hear the music, just like the distraction this past week on NXT. Where is he?
This superstar only cares about one person, himself. Watch out, watch out!
Oh, what a spear!
On the scene and making sure he throws down.
And Karrion Kross crawling, going for the cover. One and a kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oh! Got out of the way that time. Oh man!
I ain't got no grill, but I got some tats. I only got a tattoo on my back and then on my arms. One right there, one right there. But it's the arch, so you gotta see it from the opposite side. So it's like an arch. Pretty dope though. Going in for that forearm shot. And that might put Karrion Kross away. For the one, the two, and Kross kicks out. And Brandon Danger can't believe it. Now that submission. Trying to get him to tap out. And he let him go. I probably would have held on a little bit longer. Mission local driver by Brandon Danger. This time he's going for another pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Danger picks up the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Psycho, Brandon Danger.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a...
Well, Brandon Danger did what he said he was going to do. Even with the help of Ben Danger, he still prevails.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
A matchup like this, it's one that
As Kane holds that briefcase in hand.
The universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
We don't know exactly when will he cash in, but he will. He is the current holder. With that contract.
Here he comes.
And his opponent from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Redeemed Marco!
You know,
Miro.
WWE.com did a poll, and this individual is voted the most stubborn superstar in all of WWE today. Look, I'm not discounting the work they do on .com, but that result is not binding. It's also patently untrue.
So you were like both, huh? I think I could say that. I think I have more of a face than a heel face. I think I would like to say I'm more face than heel.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars.
Kane dropping that boot.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And casting a long shadow from across the ring is the devil's favorite demon, Kane. His 1,000-yard stare makes it nearly impossible to figure out what's going on.
Kane choking Miro out with the boot.
We've seen Kane unleash his vicious fury on opponents, teammates, friends,
Drop kick.
heck, even his brother.
Going in for the deadlift. Power bomb.
Big move followed up
One.
by a pin attempt. Too early for that pin attempt. Ouch.
Trying to go for that shoulder tackle. Didn't budge. Snap here.
Followed by big boot.
That is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Stomping on the back of the neck.
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
I was worried about
Is
this
that the
happening.
Monster Abyss? And Kane. Referee both distracted. Oh, he caught the steel chair. And Kane had it well scouted. What a bulldog. Kane is one step ahead of a Monster Abyss attacking him. Got that running power slam.
We've seen underdogs come and go, but few of them face the devil's favorite demon. When Kane digs deep into that dark pit he calls a heart, he harnesses a supernatural power that can obliterate any opponent.
And the Abyss quickly ran out before
Get some control in there.
Kane was trying to get to him.
On easy.
Going up to the turnbuckle here from the top.
Axe handle.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Dropping that elbow.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Trying to go for that cloak, that Boston Crabs.
Remarkable power. Crab locked in. Nice.
And Kane able to power out.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Hook toss flips the script. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Push.
Back and forth, these two men about to throw these haymakers at each other. Who will outlast the other one and throwing these shots at each other. Kane with that right hand. Miro taunting him. Tell him to go again. And there's another right hand. His right hand again. And a hockey fight between these two in the middle of the ring. Who was be the last man standing? Both were dizzy. Both trying to shake the cobwebs off. And there's a German suplex by Miro. Followed up with a lariat. And will that be enough to put Kane down? 1, 2, and a kick out. And Miro going for the accolade. That camel clutch submission. Trying to get him to tap out.
He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Big boot. Kane looking for the 3 count.
That's that clothesline. I mean, that shoulder tackle. Got a boot in his face.
Right to the leg. This match has to be close to an end.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Short clothesline.
Scoop slam sets things up. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
Dropping that elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. The devil's favorite demon.
Sidewalk slam. That has to be it.
It was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane
That's
does.
Kane.
Physical, in position, and utter destruction.
And he's into the pin. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Kick out at 2. Kane starting to feel the frustrations. Caught him. And Miro tried to dodge, but he couldn't block the choke slam. As Kane goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
What a match between these two heavyweights. Excuse me. There's that elbow drop. Sidewalk slam. That wasn't enough either. But here's the closing moment. He dodged and couldn't dodge. Oh, I noticed. I definitely noticed. Yeah, that I mean. Yeet.
Effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves. Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance. Okay, Saxton, and in basketball...
Well, fam, it is time for the main event.
He looks great with all that gold on.
As Terrance successfully defended his Evolve Tag Team Championship. He found out this past Monday that Jushin Thunder Liger is challenging him for his championship and WCW Global Championship, and he is still on the hunt to reclaim the ECW World Championship from Ken Shamrock. But with a looming Kane, with a contract looming over both of their heads, it's just a matter of time before Kane cashes in and become champion. But right now, this main event match is about to be a slugfest. As Terrance all smiles here tonight, but once that bell rings, he is turning into a whole different person. As Ridge Holland better be ready, better have his head on a swivel, because if he doesn't, Terrance is going to eat him alive. Pause.
From England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland
This
is
man
rarely pretty, but always effective.
is angry, bitter, and a lot of aggression that he is ready to relieve and just unleash on Terrance here tonight.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
So here we go.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action.
These two men lock up.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle.
Ridge Holland getting the upper hand, shoving him down,
Ridge Holland is the power,
driving him to the ropes.
To the top, and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
But then you look across the
Cheap
ring
shot
and see
by
there's
Terrance.
a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title.
And a clothesline by Ridge Holland in retaliation.
Knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Going up for that belly-to-belly counter. Terrance will one step ahead of Ridge Holland.
Just a crashing to the
Tossing him
arena floor.
outside. Things are starting to spill outside.
Well, taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance from the top.
And Ridge Holland stomping Terrance right in time. But he still came back and connect with that knee strike.
And it's only a matter of time now.
Terrance looking for that thrust kick. No, missile drop kick from them. And there's a knee to the face.
Knee strike. Both arms captured.
Stomping his chest in.
Vitriolic
Drilling those right hands. Shoulder tackle to the floor.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Terrance don't want to end it off like that. They want to inflict more pain to Ridge Holland. And there's the rolling Samoan drop. Got him up.
Into the electric chair.
And there's a German suplex. Foot got caught in between the ring post and the steps. But he was able to still connect with that German. Trying to toss him to the steel steps. Going in for the shin breaker. Backdrop combination. Referee at the count of 5. Terrance going to the top. For the spiral trap. No one's there. Break the count. Ridge Holland gonna run him into the barricade. Ridge Holland want a shot at that ECW World Championship himself. And he said Terrance is holding up the line when he should be at the back of the line. Working his way back to the top. As Ridge Holland said, he has climbed the ranks and missed a super kick. Oh, man. And Terrance tried to go for the clothesline from hell as well. And Ridge Holland has both of those moves stopped in their tracks. And there's an exploder. That was a nice little exploder suplex by Ridge. Rolling neck snap. There's that counter by Terrance. And now those mountain of punches left and right.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. He'll take things into the ring. Boom!
And now the stumps in the corner.
Stomping away.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Ooh, dumped him outside.
Little distance between these superstars for the moment. He's going up. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's over.
Referee at the count of 5. Cross body by Terrance.
Completely throwing self-preservation.
Able to break the count.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Last week he got in the face. Challenged Ken Shamrock. Won a rematch.
He gets back into the
Ken
ring.
Shamrock told him no. Terrance called him a coward. Said he was too scared to face me, but he's gonna catch him slipping.
Jumping stop to the gut. Holland's losing any command of this match. See, Holland isn't used
Said
to
it's
the
just a
fight
matter
being
of
used
time
to this game.
before. Oh, and they broke the barricade.
There's the
That spin out pack breaker. And Terrance want to send a message. Fallon with the RKO.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Double count out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a draw on hands.
Spiraled out of control.
Oh man, unfortunately, fam, that is all the time we have for this episode, man. Please be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. And do your boy a favor, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the episode. Drop a like as well. With that being said, man, We're going to go pay some bills, and when we come back, we'll be on Twitch. It's going to be a long stream. We're doing both NXT and Monday Night Raw episode 4 and 5 on Twitch. So, with that being said, man, I hope to see you all there. Midwest_King on Twitch. So, hope to see y'all over there soon. And if not, we'll see y'all here tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown and the members only PLE Clash at the Castle you don't want to miss. With that, all that being said, we signing out, y'all. Peace.